Hey everyone, welcome back. All adventures great and small. Here we are with the Gladiator. We're in Southern California. We've completed our trip earlier this year in April, where we went from the East Coast to the West Coast and we hit 11 national parks. Now we're getting ready to head out. It's late September and we're gonna do 3 weeks on the road and go from California, Southern California, all the way back to the East Coast, where we will hit 11 more parks. So wanted to quick do a video. You guys have seen my truck, but just so you can see what this looks like when we're fully ready to go, here's a quick view. So inside of the truck, things kind of go everywhere and get spread out, but everything has a home. We have a GPS, our Garmin inReach, because we're doing a lot of wheeling in Utah and some places that are out of the area. Dash cam mirror for the back of the car, just to keep an eye on my son. And you know, everything has, like I said, everything has a place in here. So we carry water down there, my son's kind of play bag and his stuff, and then some snacks over there, his seat. And you can see everything, there's no wasted space. Everything from, you know, putting our headlamps here, hanging hats, jackets back here. You know, nothing goes to waste, best we can. Up here on the roof, our Julka, our shower tent, toilet tent, and then our 2 boxes. The one here on the driver's side is kind of our garage with our fire pit and other random things. In the middle up there is the floor to the shower when we want to use that. And then the far box over there is all of our hot tap and the shower setup. So on the roof is our roof nest, the solar panel for the jackery, and then our traction boards, and then just a shovel, which we don't plan to use, but that's there. Once we open this up, you can see how the layout is. It's tight, but this whole thing slides out. These bags, so we have these are 3 hiking bags right here, and then we keep a quick overnight bag for when we just running a few things up into the tent. And then there's boxes everywhere here, which you'll see in a minute. And we'll come around here to the back. All right, here's the kitchen in the back. This little guy just slips down. That's just to protect the back window from getting bashed by this. And then over here, here's another view from this side. Here's our jackery. That runs our fridge and all the other power. So there is not really a connection point from the back of the truck to the front of the truck, at least in terms of power. I do have a cord back here that I can plug into the jackery if I need to charge it from the alternator, but otherwise everything just runs off solar, which is great. And up top we have an attic area. That's our reusable trash bag, fishing poles, and then our ductwork for the diesel heater. Okay, so now this is pulled out and you can see a better view how everything comes together. Over there is our toilet. It's a foldable, real simple one. That red can is a gas can that fits perfectly. A small table for when we need it. And then down here is a diesel can for the diesel heater. You have 4 big Dometic boxes. This thing is all built around everything fitting perfectly. I spent a lot of time finding the right boxes to fit in here. But these 4 boxes are clothing for the 3 of us, and then the last box is our pillows. And then back here you have personal items, you have gear, and this one back there is medications and such. This is shower towels and those types of things. The heater, obviously. Back here is another little pop-up tent should we need it. Down in here is propane tanks, and then our food, dry food, and then obviously the fridge. This just pulls out like this. There you go, not that much different from any of the others. And then back here, you have our faucet that connects up here to this hose. I have it disconnected right now. And then in here is just some additional items, dry storage, pots and pans down here, cups and silverware and all that good stuff is down there. And then a chair is here. Also, 2 more chairs for the 3 of us. We kind of each have our own chair that we like. And then one other feature that you can't see from the angle we were just at, this is our 17-gallon water tank. That is what we use for showering. And then I bought into the whole Dometic system. And so back in there, if you can see it, is the gray, or this gray tank. It's not gray water, but it's gray in color. The tank is, that is our hand wash water. So I think it's about 2.5 gallons. So in totally about 19.5 gallons of usable water. And that's kind of our setup. So we're getting ready to literally head out later today. So this is what things look like when they are fully kind of set up and ready to go. So if you have questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. I'll be posting more videos daily as we get going. Our first stop is Zion National Park. And after that, we head on north in Utah and all the way up to as far north as almost Canada. So it's gonna be a fun trip, and thanks for watching.